Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Hydroneer. Now, first thing you'll notice when we walk out our door, as it throws us around, because I forget how to push buttons. Close the door. It's okay. The land is flat. The land is flat, so between episodes I took my time and I used this little buggy here and we flattened out the land a little bit, minus this part because this is still chaos. And we also, where's my blue helmet? Where's the helmet of light? All right, I don't see it anywhere. This is fine. There it is, light helmet. And down here, we cleaned up the mess that we had made. Remember, we left it off last time with a massive pile of garbage in here, out and about, pretty well everywhere. And now we've got some good cubes here, some good money cubes. So we've got about 15,000 plus however much this is. Come on, you can sit on top. There we go, 28,000. So $29,000 worth of goods and services now were created down here. And you know, part of me thinks, oh, I could do a quest with some of this. Part of me thinks I should just sell it off. I just picked up a little request from a man down the street over there, and he wants something pretty simple, pretty straightforward, something we can do, which is just a 49.5 weight gold bar. So that is totally doable, totally feasible. If I have a saw over here, Jerry, hi my guy, you want to just... Jerry, I want to put you somewhere else so you can inspect the goods and services that we're creating in this facility. I don't think I have a saw here, so that's a little unfortunate. Oh, I forgot about that bucket of other things. Do you perhaps weigh something along the lines of 50? If not, I will be sad. Oh, you weigh way more than 50? Okay, so that's not gonna fly. I don't have a saw. Well, okay. We're not gonna worry about that yet. We are gonna do some selling and some forging a little bit so we can make a little bit of cash money. So we're gonna just bring this down here. And if memory serves correct, the anvil is here. Yes, it is. Perfect. So these are the plans. Sell some of these, get a saw, chop it up, help that man over there. And other plan, of course, is to set up the automation in here, set up the conveyor belts a little bit, so we can start maybe moving towards a little semblance of automation of smelting. There is an option for an automatic smelter, but I was looking at it and it's like 17,000 coins, so I'm not going to do that at the moment. Instead, we're just going to load everything up in here and take care of it here. I've also got these gems that I need to figure out what to do with, but we'll get there when the time comes. So in the meantime, we're going to take this away from over here because it just simply is not feasible, and dump right there. Okay, there's a little bit of a mess, but it's fine. Let's take this. So, you know, basically the intention is, well, I suppose that'll fill with water, but it's not a huge deal. Basically, the intention is to have this run so it can keep generating some revenue for us, and then we'll kind of do some better sorting with this sorter here, because last time what happened was, let's just say, not the best thing. This has its moments, but certainly was not the move. I should have moved these out first because I made quite the mess. That took me, by the way, probably a good 30 to 40 minutes to resolve, because it was quite a bit of stuff going on, quite a bit of goods. Hello, are you guys? Are you going in there? Okay, and that I'll just have to. Let's just move it over here for a second. Are you going in? Are you gonna mostly miss? Okay, whatever. We'll leave it alone for now. We do have the solution if we need one. So, okay. So while that's doing its thing, I think what I'll do is we're going to just do a really big bulk sell here. I know it's kind of, in some ways, not the best mode of doing things. However, I think that we need a good amount of money. And I think that in order to achieve that... Sorry, which one was the more expensive one? It was this one? Oh, I don't even need to sit it down. I can just look at it. 15,000. 15,000 plus this one. Yeah, 13,000. Also, these weren't really running all that long last time. Oh my god, it's making a mess. These weren't really running all that long last time, and it made so much money. So I'm hoping we can keep that trend up. Keep that trend going upwards as we continue to make those sweet, sweet cash dollars. Now, this is the first time I think I'm making an axe here. Give me this. And you. Good. Is that close enough? It was. Perfect. Look at my beautiful gold and iron axe. And, you know, folks, you might be thinking, wow, that's a chaotic thing to do, but listen, it's worth some $30,000, right? If I scoot back down there real quick, can I put it on the way thing and hold it while I do it? Almost 35,000. So I think that that's a really, really reasonable expense, a really reasonable use of this, and it's gonna fetch us some good cash. Now, other thing, you know, I've only got 260 here. We'll bring it with and we'll throw it on. That way we've got a solid amount of money as we continue to the market. And what we need is, of course, not an axe. We need a saw and some conveyors, I think. And perhaps, you know, we're probably going to need to dig out some more room down there, some space. But that's totally doable too. This is the guy, by the way. He actually wants something reasonable. A little bit of gold. He's offering some tokens for it, which is so nice of him. Because everybody else wants crazy shit. The other thing I do want to get into is farming a little bit. But I'm not sure if I you know, I don't know if it's fully necessary yet. Where's the guy that buys shit? Is this you? Are you the jeweler? You're the jeweler. Hello, sir. There's the grocer. And hello. Buy this from me. Yes, sir. That's some good cash dollars. The most money we've had all season. And there we are. Okay, so let's... What do you want? What's your name? Is your name Graham? Graham. What do you...
I'll trade you for some guild tokens.
Oh, I've already got your thing apparently. 37. Yeah, see, so we need a saw so we can help these people out, give them what they want, and get some guild tokens because that'll be helpful. Also, just driving by this, I feel like this is going to be an Easter egg here. No, there's no name on it. No, nothing. Wow. They had an Easter egg in there. What do you want?
Fetch me some scran.
You're a fuck. Wait. Yeah, you're a fucker. You're a piece of shit, you know that? These people all want... Oh god, I always do that. I push Q when I should push E. Okay, those people all want soup. I don't get it. I'm not the soup man. I don't know why you want soup from me. It isn't something I can do for you. At least not at the moment, anyway.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
You probably have some of the goods that I need, and I do have some of the cash that you want. So, let's see. Saw, amazing. I don't think I have a grinding wheel over there, so I'll buy that too. If I'm buying a duplicate, I am upset. And I'll buy 2 of these because I know that I'm going to need more of that. There we go. Only 600 bucks. Only $600, folks. That is highly reasonable. Highly reasonable. I don't see anything else that I particularly want. There are tables which I'm tempted to buy, but again, not something that I need right off the bat. Let's buy it again.
Thanks for your business.
Let me just drop this right here. I suppose I could have brought the truck around and backed it up into here. Good to know for next time. Good to know for next time. And take these. We'll run these all the way in the corner here. Good, good, good. I kind of, part of me doesn't like the fact that it stops me from dropping things. Like, let me just be chaotic and drop the thing. If it doesn't stack, it doesn't stack. Let it fall out of the truck or something. I don't know. But there we go. Okay, and one last thing, which is the thing that we came for, the saw. Cut, cut, cut. It doesn't saw while I'm not in motion. That's unfortunate. And I'm seeing, actually, I'm realizing I would like one more thing from you. Or do I need it? I don't know if I need the funnel. I'll buy another funnel. Funnel. Cool. Do. Bonk. Okay. Thank you, sir. Bam. Please. Bam. There you go. And was that a... Oh my goodness. This is amazing. I didn't know these were a thing. But they're mine now. Actually, I probably should chill and see how well they work before I buy them all. But I don't know. There's something new. Something new for me to use. Okay, let me load this up. Alright, I kept finding new things to buy. So those lanterns are interesting. I'm excited to kind of see how they work. We're gonna put them in the down in the mine. It does look like I might get stuck on them, but hopefully we'll be able to avoid it. And then we just need to. We're still got $32,000. So a good portion of that is gonna go towards these conveyor belts. And seeing what we can kind of do with them. I'm hoping I can't get it in there. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna need, I think, polishes gems that pass through. Let's buy a gem polisher. And let's buy a centralizer hook. I don't know if the centralizer hook is necessary. It's fine. It's fine for now. Let's get a couple of these. Okay, come on. I know you can drop. Can I drop these on top of each other? That might be a pain to travel them. And we'll buy some of these as well. So these are going to be important as we move forward. We're also going to need some pipes at some point. Oh my gosh, this is $2,000. How is this going to fit in the truck? Seemingly, yes. Not a problem at all, sir, said the truck. Okay, come on. Get in there. You come with me. Good, 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 good. Oh, excellent. Just absolutely loading this truck up. I know it's chaos, but we're getting there. We're getting there one step at a time. Let's actually buy another one of those. Is there a down feature? Higher water pressure increase. Like, can I switch which way you go? Maybe. We'll see. Up or down. I suppose down doesn't really matter. We can just make it drop. What do you folks do? Splitter. Yeah, we'll need these as well. This might be a little bit much for me to do. Okay, so that's pretty full. I'm wondering, you know, do I go to let's see. Do I go anywhere else? Do I go see the electrical lady? The logic lady? She may have some good logic stuff to sell. Let's see here. Logic friend. Logic. Who is it? What's your thing called? Not buy stuff. It's Hobson's Bower Works. Alright, Hobson's. So, here's the deal. I know you got goods and I know you got services, but I want them both. So, where am I going? Logic counter. Don't need that. Don't need the weight reader.
R, G, and B.
Alright. Lot of logic stuff. Not really anything I'm super picky for. We do need a logic destroyer at some point, and I would be curious to get some logic lamps. Logic smelter, that's the thing that's super expensive. I don't think I need this yet. Although, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Why not? There's no point in not doing it. I might as well just do it right away. And then logic gem compressor. I already bought one of those. Let's just load this up with a nice bunch of straight logic pieces. And then logic elbows. Amazing. Ah, yes, perfect. I need those too. Yes, good, good, good. How much money is this going to cost me? 18,000. Okay, let's do that. We've got just under 9,000 left. That's all that matters. And I think we're good to go. We spent some big money on that today, but it's all good. We'll be able to recoup our losses probably quite quickly. And we just need to zoom ourselves back home. All right, so we've made it back, and I've parked. I just slept, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the money, so that we kind of keep it in order, and we're gonna put it in the house. The house, I know it's not done. It's a sad little home, but we're working on it. We're working on it. I'm lying to you. We're not. We will renovate the house, make it a little bit bigger. I don't know what exactly to do to it, but it'll happen. Don't worry. Let's grab this and let's run down here, and we're gonna leave it down here, kind of with, I don't know. I guess we'll put it in the corner here. If it's fine. Oh, stuff is broken, and you'll see already that we're kind of running out of room, and it's also dark as hell in here. Where's my helmet? Oh gosh. I never remember where I put it. Let's go back down there. Very dark down here, but you see things are broken, and we don't have very many pipes. Something's making a mess. That did not run for very long, I can tell. And let's see. Where is the... Come here. So I was planning at one point to really renovate the lands and add in, you know, more space. I think we need to dig out this wall a little bit so that we can put the conveyors in here and do all that jazz. I think actually I'm gonna need to rip that one down one, but that's okay. We'll get it doing what it needs to do. 30, you should be 99, 27, 29, and those things 78. Okay, so I'm gonna leave those for the time being. They don't need fixing, so I'm not gonna fix them. And yeah, all right, so let's make this plan up here. So we put the pipes in here, run it here, and then the problem is the water's got to keep going, right? So I think what might end up happening is we might have a splitter here, because I don't know if the water can do the loopy-loops here. We'll see what we can do. I do, in the meantime, I need the pickaxe. That is the shovel. Get in here. Pickaxe. Let's dig this spot out right here, because I think it's just necessary as we continue on. And likely what we're gonna need to do as well is we're probably gonna need to just go shopping. That's the shovel. Need the rake. Drop it here for now. We're probably gonna need to go shopping for pipes soon, because this certainly wasn't something we bought just then when we went out, and that's totally okay. It is what it is. Oh gosh, our little hole down here is getting quite chaotic, eh? So we bought a lot of logic. We didn't buy any pipes. There are actually quite a few pipes still here, but not any of the curved pipes, which we're gonna need. So unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's just, for the time being, drop the logic pieces over here, and it will be a sore sight to see. And I apologize, the land has looked like dog shit for so many moons, but we're getting there. It's going to be fine eventually. These components, they make it hard. I'm starting my own shop. Conveyors for the win. Please buy them. JK. So let's take a quick look at that. You would need to be on a lower one. You're gonna go up. You're just gonna go up one, right? Yes. Okay, good. I had to think that one through a little bit. Jeez, this looks like a little graveyard. Okay. You two can stay beside each other. What else do we got? We got this. Okay, let me finish unloading this. We'll be back in a second. Okie dokie. So I've unloaded the truck, kind of, sort of. And I'm realizing we put a lot of logic logic, what are they called? Cables, a lot of logic cables. And didn't buy any pipes, but but the pipes are the ones that I need for these. So I don't really know what I was on about, but we're pretty set for logic cables, even though I don't need them. And also, is my money still? No, I took my money out and put it over there. Okay, good. Brain is making sure we got everything we need. Now I threw these down here because I'm curious as to how well they're going to light up the place. Are you gonna? Oh God. Ah. Okay, so if I take my helmet off, my helmet of light, and I steal some of these, I kind of throw them around here. Am I gonna... Okay, so I will get stuck on them. That's fine, is avoidable for some of the time. And let's just put them in a few wacky places for now, just to ensure there's a little bit of light down here, so if I ever do forget my hat, it's not, you know, the complete end of the world and we can't see. Obviously, I would like to set up a little bit better lighting system. I think that these work wonders, but for the time being, I think that these lamps are better than nothing. To be honest, much better than nothing. So I'm gonna be using them for now. So let's do this as well. Let's do that because we're gonna be setting up. We're gonna be working in this area. A lot of work to be done, and I'm seeing there's some shit that's broken. There always is. Let's fix that. Let's fix that and fix this because I don't want to deal with the problem that is guaranteed to happen again very soon. Let's put that in there. Can I put the stick in there? Good, beautiful. And you also go in here, please. Okay, fantastic. All right. Yes, one thing at a time is seemingly my motto, but not in a functional sense. Not in a functional sense. So, okay. We really need, one, another tool rack, but two, we need more pipes. Because I'm looking at this situation here and I'm seeing how badly everything's going from a pipe perspective, and I think it's time to just purchase some. So we're going to, I've got a saw here. So we're going to go back and we're going to go buy some pipes. I might, depending on how much money I got, $9,000. I don't know if buying the big bad pipes is the way to go. Let's go see how much buying... Oh, God, I don't want that coming with. Come with me. Stay behind. Let's go see how much the really strong pipes are, and we'll kind of judge from there if we want to use those. Part of me feels like I want to use them. Another part of me is hesitant because they're so expensive, but in the long run they'd be a much better use of space, and that way I wouldn't need to go and replace them after. So let's just see how much it would cost to like buy a handful of them, and I'll actually go around here and we'll try the little trick that I thought of last time. Yeah, okay, so looking at this, conveys water, decrease water pressure by 2.5. I don't know what the other one is. It might be 5%. 210. It's not terrible. So we're going to load the truck up with some of them. Seeing as we've got what? We've got 9 grand. Let's just load it up with a bit and see how far we can get. We'll keep those other pipes for the time being. They might be something we get rid of later, but that's totally fine. This is an important process, and of course important for us to try our hardest to ensure we are spending the money in an effective manner and also making our lives easier. So I'm just thinking we'll use these, because what are we at? We're at 2,500. That's fine. That's totally fine. Totally doable. We might even later on replace those other pipes, and perhaps we'll use the scrapper for the first time. There is also something else I want to point out. We do have an achievement that we're hunting down that is called I don't know what it's called, but basically it's use a logic destroyer to destroy, I think it's 10,000 items. So we might get started on that. I know it's going to be throwing money away, but it's all about getting it done, you know, in a timely fashion. I could set the whole thing. I could have set up a whole system eventually to like really work, and then all of a sudden just be like replace everything with logic destroyers. But if I built it in right from the start, we might be in a better position. Alrighty, so here we are with 6,142, and that's going to use a good amount of our cash. Now, we did also buy a couple of lanterns because they're easier to use, and a crucible just in case the same thing happens that happened last time. And let's get started. Let's get ready to go. Alrighty, I know it's dark out, but we made it back, and what we're going to do is I'm going to just park the truck in this stupid hole that I made. There we go. Perfect. And we're going to just run down some pipes, and we're going to set the pipes up as we go, so we're not just, you know, throwing things down. There is a process here. So let's get started, and the plan, of course, is to do one here, have it run here, and then go up into this area. And this is the... I didn't even know you weren't on a wall. I thought you were on a wall. Gimme. Oh my god. Alright, that's on the wall now. Yeah, so... getting that up, I'm thinking... Let's go up here. The problem is, I kind of threw all of these in here. Let's remove the crucible for a second so it's out of the way. And let's just move the lanterns to the ground, because I don't want to necessarily hunt through everything, but there are... No, that's not what I want. I want you. Alright. Let's go here. Same situation. Run it here, because it's going to be two straight side by side. Good. And then I'll grab another curve. And this is the thing that we're about to learn. Does it need to be a straight pipe for the conveyor here that we're about to use? Or can it be that there? Okay, so now let's go grab one of these. I think this might not work. Oh. Never mind. Perfect. Okay, so far so good. Alright, so far so good. We're gonna need to set up a walking path around here so that I can walk around back, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, so pipes so far 10 out of 10. Now we need some straight pipes. Now the other question is, where do we want this to go? So once we've got it up here, I'll take you, thank you, and I will put you here. Okay, so once we've got this going, the next question is, what do we want to have happen? So I'm thinking we sort out the... I'm thinking we use one of the sorters and we sort it out to the left. So we need a left sorter. That's what we need. Left sorter. Which one is left? I think your left, right? Right. Never mind. Left. Oh, maybe I was looking at it backwards. Okay, that's fair. Alright, so I would put this down here, but I need another pipe, and we're gonna do a... I need a T. T. Okay, so we put a T down here, and it's of course gonna go that way, and you go... No, my friend. You must rotate and go this way. Good, so it comes on there and it'll sort anything onto the left one. And then the left one, I would like it to go straight. And I'm gonna take one of these. So here's my thought process right here, is we put this here, okay? And in theory, that's gonna take, I suppose I could just shoot it out that way. I feel like I'll just keep them side by side because I feel like that would be easier. Although it might be hard to maintain them. Well, no, two side by side is okay. You don't need. I need a straight. I need two straights actually. And, okay, so we put this one here. I'm gonna move these, because they're kind of in my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Oh my god, I didn't mean to pick you up. Go over there. Go over here. Okay. And let's go pick up another straight one. And put it right here. Okay. So good so far, but now I can't jump over, so I can't really get in there. This is where I take my pickaxe, or actually I take the shovel. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the shovel. We're gonna fill this back in, because I don't really need this ripped open like this. Or at least I don't feel like I need it ripped open. I would like it, you know, easy. It would be nice to put like a little walking path, but I think this is probably the best thing to do. And let's do that. And are you not going to count yourself as a little square? Ah, it doesn't count yet. Not enough dirt. Give me more dirt. Okay, we're probably gonna call it at that. Hopefully that that accepts. Sure, whatever. It's fine for now. Okay, and now we're just gonna take the pickaxe and we're just gonna dig our way back into here, because this is, it's not chaos, but it's not you know, we need in here. And obviously eventually I would really like to clean this up and make it a more easily manageable space, but this will do for the time being. You know, it serves its purpose, I suppose. I'll just flatten the ground out for it so that I can actually make the walkover, but like, you know, prettying it up would be nice at some point. It's just not a, you know, today problem. Okay, except maybe that I might fill in that hole real quick. There we go. Well, that should accept now. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Look at that. Look pretty. Oh no! Don't do that. Don't do that. Do that. Very good. Very good. As you can see, I need to coax it sometimes so that it does what it's supposed to do. I'd really like that to screw off too. Perfect. All right. Phenomenal. Now, there's no... Yeah, see, I would rip it all up eventually. I need to stop stepping on this. It's making me lose my mind. And there we go. Now I can actually access back here. Okay, that's all that matters. What a fucking mess. But alright, so here's the deal. We need now a corner piece here that goes... and we'll make it straight. So it's gonna go that way. Or do I just need let me run up here. Let me see what corner pieces are kind of offered. Because I got two. What would you... Hello. I can see through the ground. I can see through the ground over here too. That's concerning. Okay, so... Oh, I can use this. This one will work. What is this? You right conveyor, allegedly. I can use this one, right? Yeah. That'll do. There we go. So it'll go doot doot, and then I can push them forward. Okay, so let's grab 2 more conveyors, just for the sake of, you know, not argument, but just for the sake of figuring out if this is functional or not. And throw these on and see what happens. Okay, so we've got that set up. I'm just wondering, I need my pickaxe. So I just need to dig this out a little bit more because I'm getting caught on it. It's driving me insane. So that's good. Let's break that open too. Okay. So here's kind of step 1 of the process. This is about to be a disaster. All right, we can all agree on that. And that's fine. That's okay. I don't need it to be perfect the first time we do it. That's all right. Let's just get that done. Okay, good. Now, here's the deal. When I separate this out, all right, when I separate this out and this dumps into something, can I make it dump into this guy here. And will you... Do you need... What do you need? Oh, okay. So it burns automatically. Beautiful. Come with me. You need to be down a couple levels, which is fine. I'm thinking instead of putting you down a level, I may just put that up a level. So let me just run back up here and grab you yet again. Oh gosh. All right. And I'm gonna put. You know what? Let me drop you for a second. If I take this, put this here, take you, throw you down here, drop you. Thank you. Put this here, right? Okay. Crazy, I know. And I take this and I rotate you, let's just say this way for now. And then if I really wanted... Okay, I'm not going to take that switch. I think I got a button up here somewhere. You, come with me. You're a logic button. Perfect. That's exactly what I need, a logic button. So I sit this right there like that. Okay, so obviously... This isn't the perfect solution. I think what I need to do likely, come here, is I probably need to... No, that's fine. It's fine. We'll leave it there for the time being. Okay, let's turn the system off. Turn you off. Let's take a gander at how things are going. I need to go around this way, of course. Where's my little helmet? I feel like this would be easier if I had this on. I know I set up lights, but I want you folks to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, so first of all, there's chaos down here. Not surprising, not surprising. Okay, there's a little bit of lag when I do that. That's grand. So we're just going to drop this here for now. And we're going to take this one as well. It's filled with water, which makes me laugh a little bit. This one's got less lag, so clearly it was a little bit of a mess over there. That's fine. And, do I clean this up now, or do I just kind of live with it there? Let's grab the... Here, stick. Come with me. We're going to do a little bit of maintenance here. Let's just kind of bring it all together, at least over into a pile on this side. And I don't know. Maybe we'll just delete it, or maybe what I'll do... Oh, God, I'm stuck. Now I'm upstairs. Hello. Maybe what we'll do is we will put you in here for a second. Hello. Go in here. We may just toss it all into the crucible wherever I put that up there, and then just kind of blow it all in there, because I don't really care as long as we're saving the bulk of it, you know. So okay, let's do this here now. So this process is finally up, finally almost ready to roll, ready to rumble, and give me you, and do around the world, and perfect. Okay, so that's hooked up, and now I'm realizing this is here, and probably doesn't need to be, but we'll leave it for the time being. I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna take a straight one, throw it down. No, you're gonna go that way, and we'll take a straight one, wherever another straight one is. You, cool, and throw it down too. No, this is a pipe. I need a conveyor belt. Oh God. Okay. I'm getting confused, folks. I'm getting confused. We're conveyor. You, I'm almost out of these. I thought I grabbed enough. Allegedly not. Allegedly not. Okay, and around, and there you go. Okay, so in theory, boom, boom, onto this plat, go up there, and then do onto here. We're gonna sort out gold. Perfect. And I should be able to just go plop, and I think the gold will send out there, and then it'll go in here and we'll be able to knock it. So that's the thought process behind it. Let's take a gander. All right. Son of a bitch. I click you. Go. Okay, cool. Cool. So Fantastic. Is the gold going to go the other way? It did. Amazing. Okay, and into there it goes. All right, cool. And then if I turn it all off, as it breaks by itself, if I turn it all off, let me fix that. Sorry, that's really funny timing. Okay, so if I fix that now, and then if I just push the button, you... Oh. Interesting. Okay, so obviously I'm going to need to make a change there. But there we go. There's a little gold bar. Okay, so let me throw that down there. All right, so cool. Cool. This little pile is, of course, nonsense. What I would really like is another sorter. Probably sort it to the right one or put it over. Or what if I sorted it right here? Let me try something, by the way. Clear all raw resources. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like I wasted oodles of time letting that run for no reason. Alright, so here's my thought. I'm going to actually take this. I'm going to dump it right there. And what I'm going to do is, you know, after such emotional damage, is we're just going to set it up like this for the time being. Because I see what can be done. I like what can be done. Oh, God. But I need more room. And in efforts to ensure, you know, we can continue running things and kind of continue making cash, I think what I'm going to do is just set up the system so that it can kind of go and start making gold. And then we'll tweak it. We'll tweak it once we're ready. So this is my thought. Oh, God.
Huh?
Put that back on. Take you.
Huh?
Drop you here. You go in the middle like that. Do I have a plug down here? Just so I stop that from filling up with water. Come here. Okay. Sure. Alright, so here's what happens, right? I really don't want it to do it that way, though. That's the only shitty part. I'd really like to just separate it out immediately so that the... What do I have left? So I've got one sorter, one corner, and one up. Sorter, a corner. You know what? Oh, God, I can't see. Where am I going? If I'm placing this down, okay, straight would be... All right, okay. I got this. Here's what we'll do. We'll take this down. Boom. Chuck it somewhere down here. Take you, chuck you over here. If it, drop it. Good. I know, folks. Chaos. We're going to put this here. Okay. The sorted good will go to the right. And the sorted good, of course, I don't have any because I turned the whole system off and I deleted absolutely everything. So let's just turn this on for a second. This will probably guarantee me something anyway. Good, you, come with me. You're going to go right on there. Okay, so now the sorted good will go on this side. And to be honest, I could just have it drop directly into this bucket if I could get the fucking, the spacing right. So let's see. And then you could then continue upwards. If I grab A, drop you again. I have regrets. If I put this here, take this out, drop this here. Okay. This will need to turn. That's fine. I can fix that. And put an up here. A funnel up top. I don't even know if I need a funnel, really. Do we have a straight? I've got a straight, so I don't actually need an up. Let's just do this. Let's take a straight. Put a straight here. Take a... Oh, goodness, I'm trapping myself. I'm ripping things apart, too. Okay. You go right... I can't drop it. Okay, it's coming with me. Oh, it's dark. dark side. I can't see. You, come with me. I think this is needed for the gem straightening business. Yeah, that'll do. And then do I have another straight up top hiding somewhere? No, I do not. Yes? No. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Even though it would be lovely to set up properly, it's just not going to happen. Okay, so in theory, that should dump in there. Could I place a funnel there? I can't place a funnel without it. Okay, let's just put the funnel there. Let's take this. Let's put this somewhere over there. Okay, that'll straighten the gem. It's not going to polish a gem. I wonder how many it could polish. I need a straight. Or could I just take one of these? Can I use one of these and put a polisher on it? Will you let me do that? Or does it need to be a straight? Let's do that. And let's go grab the polisher and see if it'll work. You know, there's a whole lot of ifs, ands, or buts, but that's okay. I don't think this will work. I didn't think so. This is me just trying to avoid having to go back and purchase one. I mean, I could put a sorter right here. Could push everything back one. And then I'd have it. Because why do I have this piece? I don't need this piece. Ah. Okay, that would solve some problems. Yes. All right, let's take you. No, let's not drop you. Let's put it right there. Let's... Oh, goodness. Okay. Please bear with me for a moment. Does it... Oh, it picks up the pipe, too. Ah, phenomenal. Hello. That'll do. You. Perfect. Come with me. Garbage. You. Fuck off. You. I just need to grab it by the pipe. Okay, there you go. Take you, put you here. See, there's no point in having that extra rung anyway. You go right here, in theory. Sure, I mean, I'll remove that because it's just simply not needed right there. You can go... If I make you face that way, which is fine, and then I move the logic button to be on that side, then you'll throw the thing right there instead. Okay. And then you, no, put you back. Take you, put you here, take you, put you here, but you need a pipe. So let's just stop for a second. Can I? Oh, okay. Let's drop you. Let's take the pipe. Put the pipe here. Okay. Good. Okay, I think I've got it doing what I needed to do. And then afterwards, because it's gonna automatically deal with the gems. That's fine. And then I can take you and dump you here, maybe. I'm going to assume that's because the floor is not flat. Let's just dig it out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okie dokie. Good. Now for my next trick, I would actually be curious is if I could just shove that down a hole right here. So I could dig a hole and put that there, and then it would solve some other problems. And I mean, I don't love doing this method, but I think for now... Oh, fuck me. Ah, whatever, that's okay. I think this might actually work. I mean, it isn't perfect. Don't get me wrong. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, so I think I've got it. I think I've got this down. All right, I need one more thing, and that thing is another funnel. That is not a funnel. You're a funnel. Come with me. Don't worry, folks. It is. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's taking time. Fuck. But we're getting there. Let's put this right here. Okay. Not get stuck. Take this. Not. Oh gosh. Push the wrong buttons so frequently. And let's just. Can I just crouch underneath and put you right here, maybe? And then I need the plug. And the plug can go right there. Okie dokie. So we have our absolutely crude system set up. You know, we know how this works, right? In, and then in onto there. The gold should sort up top and then go into there. And then the iron should sort out into there. And then the crystals should get straightened, cut, and drop into this bucket that is should work. Okay, let's see. Let's see. In, good. Gold goes up top. That did not sort out. Oh, whoops, we gotta stop. Hello, little sorter. What's happening with you? You are supposed to sort out like that, just like how this one is sorting out like that, yes? Drop yourself there. Let's try this again. There we go. Very odd. I don't know why that happened like that. And I did also forget about the power crystals. Let's just take you, dump you in there, and power crystal, go on there. Up it goes. So it can take any it wants. Then you're all going to be good in there, and then we can manually sort this after. It's not a huge deal. Listen, hey, it's a pretty good primary and primal setup is what we'll call it. So what I'm just going to do here is I'm just going to solidify a couple of the pieces, because some of these, you know, they're not going to change, they're not going to move. So I'm just going to put them in solidly now. And you know, it's okay for now that some of this is a little bit you know, simply put chaotic, but it's okay. It's okay. This is better than what we've been doing, right? So I think that's the most important thing to remember is did I just take some damage? So most important thing to think of right at the moment is, yeah, it's not perfect. It was a very, very steep learning curve to getting it done. However, get on there. This is progress. This is real progress. The next thing I'll want to do is, of course, fix this, because this isn't ideal in any facet. It's also too low, but it's doing its job. That's number one. It's doing its job, and this one's doing its job too. But you know, there's certainly a little bit more work that can be done. We need obviously more access to. I'm gonna dig it out right now, just kind of while we're talking about it. So this is important. You know, access to both sides, expand the roof a little bit, give us more room, because ultimately we're going to need to do a couple things here. One is we're gonna have to set up more diggers and harvesters. Like, that's obviously on the agenda, and we just haven't done it yet. And we're going to need to ensure that this system is a little bit better and can handle those additionals. I'm sure it can handle additional gold. That's not going to be an issue. It's more of the gem cutting that becomes a problem, right? And then, you know, we got to get the power crystals out too, and all of that fun stuff as well. And also, like, you know, I've purchased this, right? We've got this set up where I could have used one of those ones that's doing the iron, right? So I know this was certainly more expensive, but I didn't know that it was going to throw it off to the side. So this opens up a little bit of a different opportunity for us as well. Because in theory, first of all, that fire's really funny. Because in theory, you could have a timer go or have a counter go, and then it would send up a little alert once a certain amount of gold has gone through, a certain weight of gold has gone through, something like that. And then we could have it build the bar, throw it out, and then send it off somewhere else. Now, I don't know if there's an auto anvil thing to make like a bunch of swords. I don't think so. But ultimately, you know, I don't think it's necessary quite yet to have that happen. I think there's going to be some manual labor involved in there, and that's totally fine. There's no way to automatically sell things either, as far as I'm aware. So, you know, there's always going to be a hand in it. So I'm always going to have to come and do some of that labor work. But look at it go. It's doing its thing. See, look. So let's actually take a look. I want to see, you know, I want to see a gem come up. Are there any gems? Somebody send me a gem. You're really not going to give me gems? Come on. I beg you. Oh, that one broke. Because I'd like to see a gem go through and get sharpened, get cleaned up real nice. But also, okay, let's just get you expanded too, just while I'm here fussing. This is a little too... not enough space. Not enough space. Nothing's missing. And then we're also getting that as well. So that's another thing that needs to be separated out at some point. It being put in here is okay, because I can manually sort it out with that, and that's okay. So not a huge deal at the moment. We're going to get it done. That's basically the moral of the story is it's going to get done. It's going to get done nicely. And, oh fuck, I shouldn't have fixed that one. And we're well on our way. We're well on our way. The automation is going smoothly. The learning process is going very smoothly, and I'm quite pleased with it myself. So see, look at this. Let's throw this on here. Let's obviously give it a rotate first. Throw it on, and let's push the button. See, so it throws it out, beautiful, and then you would be able to catch it with a conveyor belt and send it somewhere else. So, you know, for the time being, I don't know where exactly that'll go, but look at this, our first automation, fully automated bar building, basically, and that's $2,500. So beautiful work, folks. Today has been a phenomenal day. We have progressed beyond recognition. Look at our home underground. Now, of course, there is more work to do here, but I think what I'm probably going to do is let it kind of simmer and do its thing and generate us some money, and then, you know, maybe go up and talk about planting those crops and maybe go and review people's quests, because there's a lot of quest work that can be done to get some of that stuff. And the tomatoes, I believe, the farming is largely a waiting game, you know? So I think that that's important to note too. Is like, it's not going to be an instantaneous thing. So if I get the farming started, then I can start working towards those prospect tokens and do all those farming things and really please some people, as well as talking about the, you know, the king people, the people in that castle in the first area. They wanted some really expensive stuff. I can't remember exactly what it was, but they wanted some pricey goods. So we might need to think about that as well as we continue forward. So, you know, if you folks did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. And of course, don't forget to leave any comments with tips, hints, or suggestions, or, you know, just let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you know, if you haven't tested something out, if you don't own the game, if you want to see me try something wonky, happy to explore, to having fun with the game and having fun with you folks. So we'll leave it here, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you next time.